So I'm recording in 1 hour chunks, right? And I ended 1 hour chunk at 20 to 0. Or 0 to 20, right? Because I'm the one getting stomped here. And I just finished another hour. And I'm still on this guy. No comment. I mean, on the plus side, I am still on this guy and I haven't given up yet. Like a global cooldown, of sorts, yes. But global cooldown would apply to ability usage, right? But in this case you're locked into an animation, so you can literally do nothing else, not even move out of the way. So in that sense it's unlike a global cooldown. But it limits the amount of actions you can take in a similar way, I guess. That's what I meant earlier. He was attacking, I was attacking, and I didn't take damage. It might just be that my attack animation led to him missing me. Because my attack animation moved me out of the way of his attack animation, right? But it still feels weird sometimes. And it lets me get away with some things that I probably shouldn't get away with every once in a while. I wonder if I would have an easier time if I had chosen another class with a different set of weapons. But I guess I'll never know. I need to I need to stop doing that. And I keep on doing it. Whenever he starts his 4 attack chain or however many that are. I just stand there and try to hit him and get stomped. Also, I think this 64. So what's the new limit that I'm setting myself for when I move on? 75? Wow! I was out of stamina because I turned around too fast after running away from him. That's a new one. That's one way I hadn't died yet. In all those 65. Stop rolling. Oh, so he gets down on his knees, or his horse gets down on its knees, when I hit him enough during a short time frame, I guess. So the more I mess up, the harder it gets because I don't get a free hit. Oh, come on! Basically, the difficulty scales exponentially with your lack of skill. If you're too bad to bring him down, you don't get a free hit, and then it's harder to bring him down to get the free hit. I'm just actually surprised that I haven't forgot to pick up my runes. Even once. Like, that is a thing I would normally do, just forget to pick up the runes and then die again. It's kind of funny to have someone so analytical play it. Am I? Am I that analytical? Mostly I'm just raging at my mistakes because they are very clearly obvious. And while I can clearly analyze my mistakes, right? The frustrating part is that I can't act on the knowledge of my mistakes because I'm too bad and make them again and again and again. And again. And again. And again. Now I want a spoon as a weapon. I can hit him again, and again, and again. 100 internet points if you get the reference. Ow. Stop hitting me! Re-picking up runes, you've got lots of practice by now? Yeah, that's the danger, right? That's, like when you leave the house and you're wondering if the stove is still on, right? So every time I die, I'm like, have I picked up the runes? There once was a woman from Spain, but sick while she rode on a train, not just once, but again and again and again and again and again and again and again. No, that's not the reference. That's why I mentioned the spoon. If you go to YouTube, there is a horribly slow murder with an extremely inefficient weapon. Oh yeah, okay. You know of the slow murder. There are actually quite a few follow-up videos on that channel that I didn't know about until like last year. Some of them are funny, some of them are, well, not. The greed. The one deathless sin that actually kills you. It was a long time ago. Yeah, it was. In internet terms, it was a really long time ago. I don't even know. Like, probably almost 20 years by now? Holy shit. Okay, let's say 15-ish. I don't think it's been 20. But yeah, it was a long time ago. I can still remember. That was also a quote. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hit the building. Don't hit me, just hit the building. I said the building! And I got baited by the multi-attack again. But I somehow lived through it. Interesting. Oh, come on! I was expecting the hoof stomp. which has a different timing. Oh, I didn't realize we were in that phase already. He's above 50% though. And I tell you all, there was a day, the network card I threw away had a purpose and it worked for you and Mimi. Bye bye folks, at Ripe 55, another oldie. That's one I don't know, I think. But when I was younger, I wasn't that much into music, so... Oh, can you increase the death counter, please? I think I forgot. Heard of your song made to promote MPV6, and I didn't pay attention. I guess we are there now. Just to avoid that cooldown. I wonder if there's a way to... I need to look into that. I wonder if there's a way with my chatbot to have a cooldown for anyone but me. So that I can still do the regular death plus when someone else has already done it a second before. Or when I forgot and I need to add 2. I said 75 was the limit, right? Oh, come on, I dodged that. Speaking of dodging, I'm definitely not locked on. Which somehow makes dodging more difficult, I feel. The fancier way would be to recognize the death screen and increment automatically. Yep, like I said earlier. I did a quick Google, but honestly, I did a quick Google just with Elden Ring and death counter. And I guess the chances are better to find one for Dark Souls. And it might still work here. Fuck! Any Dark Souls solution might still work here because it's similar, right? I guess I'll look for that. I was going to say for next stream, but at this point I'm actually not sure if there will be a next Elden Ring stream. Also this. I bet at the end of this, when he finally dies, if he finally dies, I will have taken more time than a speedrunner will need for the entire game. I will read that long sentence when he's dead. I was going to say when I die, but let's just pretend that I kill him this time. He says and almost dies. Of course it exists, yeah. I figured that much. But I only looked for an Elden Ring one, which does not exist yet. But like I said, it's probably still going to work, right? And if not, it might work with just a few changes. Oh, come on! You could link that, by the way. I do not have link protection. Because A, I assume someone coming to my chat is not a dick. And B, if he is a dick, he gets a ban. Sorry, mic was muted. Why is that opening an OBS browser window when I click on it and Twitch said OBS dock? Whatever. I'll have a look at that after stream. It might just work, right? And if it doesn't, there's probably already an issue to make it... Yeah, Elden Ring support, issue 10. Any options with Elden Ring? Oh, you already found that. He has an open issue for Elden Ring too, yep. So I guess that will be a thing, and if it won't, I might have a look and maybe create a pull request, you know. Saying that without even having looked at what language that is in. But hey, oh come on! Quidrex, that's funny. One of the dudes I knew in college also had the nick Quidrex, but I don't think it's him. Oh, apparently someone has already found the thing. Have I just updated? I have just updated the thing. Yeah, they found their memory address. You know, I'm doing exactly what I shouldn't be doing. I'm dividing my attention between the game, the chat, and reading that issue. No, it's not the correct address, by the way. Or rather, it was the correct address, but that address is dynamic and you need to get the address of the pointer to that address. Because that apparently is not dynamic. Really, game? At this point you're just mocking me. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing, because I'm a master at this game and I still kill everything first try. To be fair, being distracted doesn't change much, right? I would still die anyway, even if I weren't. I like how the mantle is clipping through the shield. I wonder what that is. Oh, he resets. Okay, buddy. The fuck was that? That was efficient. Yep, just one hit. Would you do the honors, please? I said I would move on at 75, right? So this is technically the last try, but I can already see myself not stopping. Stop hitting me, asshole. I said stop hitting me. So some of these attacks I still haven't quite figured out how they work. Okay, we're in shield slammy phase again. Interesting. Ow! I mean, simple, right? Just don't get hit. I don't need HP, I just need to not get hit. Okay, I'm moving on. Now I've just come out of that temple over there, and already I'm moving on. I don't know. I just don't want to do anything here. So I went straight from this temple to here, and now I'm straight moving on. Right? Don't pay attention to that number there. That's irrelevant. I don't even know what that is. That felt quite different. Root resin. Oh no, I forgot to pick up my souls. Oops. Great. Now my entire ruse is just too obvious. Otherwise nobody would have known. Turtleneck meat. Gold-tinged excrement. That's what happens when you break the routine. That's true. And yes, that was simple. Just don't get hit. Thanks for clipping these things, by the way. I do have a local replay feature, but most of the time I forget to actually save something. Plonk. Do 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 do. Stop! Come back! Finally, a worthy opponent. The bot asks for clips, you deliver. Yeah. That's what the bot asking for clips was for, right? I might or might not get sidetracked again. It looks fucking disgusting. Yeah, it looks rather unpleasant. That is another way to put it. Oh, a cave. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong button. It's quite annoying that the map is so not very detailed, right? Oh, can I stop pressing the wrong button? It's annoying when I can't, What? And I can't bind all the keys myself. Because then I keep pressing the keys that I would assign stuff to, instead of the stuff it is... instead of the keys stuff is actually assigned to. Right. A cave. Dark, dangerous. I actually never played Skyrim to this day. I feel like I would want a torch or something. They come up here. The answer is yes. There's a lot of them. And the big one actually deals damage! Dealt damage. Come back up, please. Thank you very much. In beast bones. First time I played Skyrim, didn't realize there was a storyline, just walked right into a high level encounter. And I didn't know why I stopped playing for a long time. When you play it as intended, there's usually a lot less dying involved. You mean a lot less dying than in this game, I suppose? I suppose yes. Or you mean less dying than in your case? Which I also suppose yes. I keep reaching for the quick save key, right? But that really doesn't do anything here. Or rather, there is none. Oh no. Oh no. I found another mob I can die 500 times to. Oh. Oh, that's where I came from, okay. That makes sense. Can I loot any of this? Ooh. There's loot down there. That was well hidden from above. Cracked pot. Container required for crafting cracked pot items. Well, both. This game is telling me it needs a cracked pot to craft items that require cracked pots. You don't say, game. I would never have guessed. Such informative, much helpful, exactly. Oh! Holy crap, I did not see those. I'm out of flasks. Glowstone, can I use that as a torch or something? Emits a faint light from the location it's placed, so the answer is no. Silver firefly. Interesting. That I can hear means I can't use the thing to teleport back to the fire, right? So, shall we go and die to the boss just to see what he's like? Oh. The mist thing means that I will have to kill the boss or say goodbye to my souls, right? Runes, I mean. So I might actually chicken out. See? That's another reason I don't know if this is a game for me. If this was a game where I could save, I would just save here, go look at the boss, and then load, and I would at least know what the boss is like, and I would have no risk, right? But since I can't save, I could look at the boss, but then I either have to kill it or lose all my souls. Which is... I don't know. I'm not a friend of it. That gives me more damage negation, but less resistance, whatever that means. Why can I not use it? Why can I not use it? I don't see anything that would say I can't use this, right? Huh. Whatever. The fact remains that I can't use it for some reason. What do Souls runes do anyway? That's a good question. I guess... I mean, I know that in Dark Souls they're basically experience points, right? You need them to level up your abilities, or no, your stats, I mean. Which here seems to come with level. But I'm not quite sure, because I don't think I've leveled up yet. But I definitely need them to improve weapons, right? I know that much because I found that blacksmithing table thingy where I could improve my weapons with smithing stones and runes. But I didn't have enough smithing stones apparently, so I couldn't actually do it. Cookery. Sure. Oh. No, I didn't. That's not what I meant. How do I put them in my ability rotation thingy? G help. That does not help at all. I hear something. Teardrop scarab. They're both crimson and cerulean teardrop scallops. Defeat them to replenish the flasks that match their type. However, you can replenish more flasks than the maximum amount allows. Oh, okay, so... Oh, so in plain English, that just didn't do anything because my flasks were already full. So that's also a bit weird, right? Because shields have a certain amount of damage they block. You can, on trash mobs, just block and then counterattack, but if you try that on bosses, you get completely smashed. Which is a bit weird, right? Also, there's... Oh, okay. Those are dungeons, interesting. And it leads me into there, I guess. But that's full of enemies. Right? So why would there be a... I'm still saying fireplace, even though it's not. A grace something. So that's a revive thingy. Why would there be a fireplace in the middle of the enemy camp? Because when they teleport there or rest there, they all respawn, right? Hey buddy, how are you? Wanna come fight me? Oh, wrong button. I wanted this button. Ow. These guys... they die so much faster. They do so much less damage. Gatefront ruins. Oh, they noticed. How did that happen? Oh. Let me just, back up for a second. Ow. And again, it would be nice to have some kind of ranged weapon, right? I guess he heard me. That would be a reason not to smash everything I come across. That was the weird performance issue again. What's this? Hey, buddy. Yes, I saw that skull there. But first things first. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. No, 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 no! You're still paying attention while writing config templates. Chamber lies under the ruins. Interesting. Oops, wrong button. I wanted to block and I pressed heavy attack. Did he just instantly break my block? Oh, I guess I'm looking for that thing, right? You didn't see anything. Nothing at all. Thank you, sir. You also didn't see anything. Hello, sir. Holy shit. Ow. The blocking in general doesn't seem that viable, honestly. Are you gonna attack or not? Hello? Friend? You gonna attack? Well, apparently you're not gonna attack. That is satisfying, though. It really is. Yoink. Ow. Okay. New rule? Do not let wolves jump me. Or doggos. But I guess they are wolves, right? Looks like a wolf to me. Why does it sometimes just flat out not work? You know what? Let me just quickly go and grab my shit before I die here. Now that I've alerted everyone anyway. Speaking of alerting everyone, now literally everyone is alerted. Oh, that's quite a few more everyone's than I thought there were. Holy shit. But I guess this is one way to deal with them, right? Just pull them all. Some of them already lost interest, seems. Not this one. Ow. Okay, I haven't quite learned yet how to deal with these. Okay, this should be a way, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. That works. But I don't know if that works on the big shields too. It's funny how I prefer different styles against different kinds of enemies. Now it worked again. Does it just flat out not work in one-handed style? That can't be it, can it? Ow, ow, ow. That guy! Is that some special? That's some special dude, right? Because it's always the same one that kills me. I mean, always is a bit much because I've died twice, but still, you know what I mean. Everyone. Exactly. So that's interesting. So this plus another hit is enough to break his guard. But just the one hit isn't. And now it did work. So it's not about the stance I'm in. Let's do everyone again. Even though this time everyone is even more people. Can you not? Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Ow, ow. Okay, that doesn't work. Noted. Yeah, he's pretty buff, yeah. That animation. That's so me. Got him. Oh! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I have no idea why that didn't hit the fucking wolf I was aiming at. No! At least my souls are not in the middle of the settlement this time. This is what I'm supposed to do next though, right? Yes, kind of. Let's go around the other end of the camp and see if there's anything interesting. I mean, apparently there's some hidden... Ooh, there's something to loot. Apparently there's some hidden dungeon below the ruins, right? I've read that much. Yoink. And now I look behind me and there are 3 people. Nope. Oh, but there's one. Was one. Ruin fragment. Used for crafting items. Or used for crafting items. Lost Grace, that's what it was. Oh, that is actually a chest. I found a weapon, boys. Oh, but it needs more strength. I want that. I want that thing. See, in this case I know why I can't use it, because I don't have the strength. But what about this? Why can't I use this? So I have a goal now, gain 4 strength. Lord sounds bold. I guess that's for crossbow, right? For crossbow. Yeah. Wasn't there... Haven't I seen something I could loot here? I could have sworn there was something glittering in the glass. The glass? Grass. Flail. X 18. So why does that display an X? Spinning chain, that also sounds funny. So what do I do? Do I try and kill the big one first? I think I clear out the camp first, right? So there are 4 dudes and a wolf left, roughly. I would say. So, oh, 3 dudes and 2 wolves left, actually. Turns out. That wolf is aggroed on me. No, it's just suspicious. Oh, come on. Okay, there's the buff dude. Fuck me. And I missed. Oh, there's another. Oh no! The dudes from the forest are alarmed by the horn too. Can you? Oh, also, I think we forgot one. Yeah, we definitely forgot one. Oh, man. Let's just leave that for now, too. But first, pick up the souls. Nobody saw that. So this here has me curious though. The chamber lies under the ruins. You know? I want to see said chamber. And I would assume it has something to do with that obelisk thingy in the middle, right? And that I haven't touched yet. Should I just try run in and touch it? No, right? That's probably not going to work out. Let's just follow the way. And assume that we are supposed to follow the way. And then come back later. Are those enemies or friendlies? That's not a friendly.